Hey, Genesis.
Hi.
What you doing?
I was playing with my LOL.
Yeah.
Yeah.
LOL right there?
Yep.
Oh, you got the LOL. That's your makeup thing for the LOL?
It's for the Barbie.
You got too much toys, girl. How you play with all them toys?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, come here. Is there something missing in your mouth?
What?
Are you missing 2 teeth?
Yeah.
Can we see it, please? You're missing 2 teeth, bro. What happened to your teeth?
It got lost on Christmas and I took it out.
How you took it out?
I did it carefully and slowly. Both sides.
Yeah. My boy. You can't. Let me tell you something. Real quick. There are things you can do. Support his neck. Okay. Trying. Have you ever had a worm in your hand before? First, he just keeps moving around because he wants to do stuff, and then when he realizes that he's a baby, once he realizes he's a baby, then he starts crying. Bro, let me talk to you. Let me talk to you real quick. Look at me. Look at me. Okay, alright. Hi, Nifty family.
Yeah.
We're here once again. Can I ask you a question? How come you're so cool wearing glasses? Show me your glasses. Show them your glasses.
My glasses.
Let's see, what's the updates?
Okay, so it's more on you than it is on me. I have, that's
Okay.
on me because mine is simple. Yeah.
Micah went back to work. I was a bit nervous, actually very nervous, how I would be able to maneuver through now having 2 kids. Yes, I've been a mom before, but there's an age gap. And now having her going to school, the process of him waking up throughout the night, do work stuff at home, and Lord, this Okay, how has it been for you since having baby go home for 2 months?
Great.
What do you like about it?
Yeah.
Playing with him and holding him when I'm sitting.
What do you not like?
He's crying all the time and he always the mom.
Why does he always want mom?
Because it's a titty milk. I have to bring things, I have to hold things a lot.
You don't hold nothing.
What's some things you have to bring in home?
Like the baby bag.
We never gave you the baby back before.
Oh yeah, she did have to carry her one time. It's a
One time?
The baby pillow.
The baby pillow. I didn't really spend that much time with Genesis when she was like a baby like this. Like we're super close now. But I wish I had was more involved because I see how much work it is that I'm helping.
No, that
You
you're
get all
helping.
that by yourself. Anyway, so yeah, when I come home, it's usually like I'm super tired, and then it's like I have less time than I usually do. I haven't gone to the gym like I used to, so I have a stomach now.
Bruh, I thought by now I would have been like, but the time just isn't there. And you can just leave him at home with his dad and then go to the gym. No, because he's refusing the bottle. Baby Yo was like, we're not having it. I need to be by you all the time. So,
But as far as like the happiness factor, bro, I think that's the happiest I've ever been in my entire life. Like as far as like understanding like I'm working towards dreams and goals. The people that I'm doing it with, which is my wife, I can trust and rely on with in complete integrity and like respect, with love, kindness.
Genesis has been a great helper, right, Jen?
Yeah.
So we spend a lot more time together now. Still on maternity leave. Maternity leave starts.
Are you going back to work?
Ends next week.
Are you going back to work?
So
We've been debating this, guys, and please leave a comment in the bottom below because I personally think it's more productive for her to run our business and try to manage the kid rather than try to go back to work and deal with somebody else's problems and come home to your own problems.
But part of me is like, I want to get out of the house. Now that he's going through this 2-month/8 weeks regression or leap or growth spurt, it's giving me birth control. It's giving me, Lord, I'm exhausted. It's giving me back pains. Growing into this new family dynamic of 4, where it's now I have to make sure I am completely aware of my relationship with Genesis.
Okay, guys, we got rid of the fun one. We're not tired.
We're not tired.
We're happy. Look at us.
Can't you see the joy?
We're so happy, guys. This is fun. This has been fun.
I'm not delusional.
We're not crazy. Because, bro, it's like we want just understand there's a baby in the house.
It's giving me I want problems.
Always.
I don't want peace. I want problems, always.
It's been a lot of juggling both. Because now that the baby's here, she's screaming for attention a lot more.
I mean, it's like...
The grown and the... Not grown, the big girl that we had before.
Gone.
The well-behaved.
Gone. She having problems in school. She never had problems in school. Now she having problems in school all the time.
Yeah.
She's like screaming at her mom.
Screaming at teacher.
Screaming at teacher, screaming at grandma. She's lashing out. And because we were raising her not the typical black way where, you know, we beat them for everything or scream at them for everything. We allow communication in the house. It's been like a challenge, bro. Like, do you really want this communication or not?
Because I can pow you right now and send you to your room,
You
okay?
don't know how to look at you right now, bro.
They didn't talk to me back in the day, okay? He's never content to me. Now he's getting content. Okay, so 2 months he's getting a little bit content where he can go with his dad like directly after breastfeeding, like.
Bro, I tried holding that man when he crying, bro. Once he start crying, it's over, bro. Like, it's over, bro. Like, whatever. I be thinking maybe I can hold it in my hand and play a little FIFA with the other hand. No.
You know what pissed me off? Like, he's like crying in Micah's hand. Micah's like,
she only catches me at that point, but I swear to you, I don't be doing that. My knee be hurting, bro. Mine just work 8 hours.
Imagine
8 hours
me. I've held him since 4:32.
But you didn't go out the house and work.
Listen to this.
I'm lifting up heavy 75-pound things.
You did not say you did not come out of the house anymore.
Oh. I got in trouble just now. I just realized that.
After coming hard from work, you know, he needs the alone time, his downtime, is playing his video game, which is fine, that's fine.
It's only for like 30-40 minutes.
It doesn't matter, like that's not the issue. Your downtime is your downtime, you need to decompress from your day. I get it. I breastfeed and like, yo, hold him for a little bit so I can at least take a shower. Bro, I have to wait until I get home to take a shower first.
Yeah, the house be smelling good when I get home. I'm not saying you smelling up the house, I'm not saying I'm trying to smell shit.
He goes, Michael's a babe.
She is lying, bro. Bro.
Babe. No, he calls babe, Harper take a shower. He just made a noise.
Let's take a break. Let's just calm down for a second because I think that we're going the wrong way in this video. I didn't plan for this, and I think you're making it like that type of thing. I want to bring it back down. You understand? I'm a good dad.
You're a very good dad.
Right. Let's keep it in that direction. From now on, let's make me look good on the camera. That's just how it's been, man. This has been a lot.
The first stage, it was a lot of bickering. Let's just be realistic.
Yeah, a lot more fights compared to figuring out our roles again.
A lot of exhaustion, so it causes you to fight a lot. And then it gradually gets you finding a groove out, but then just accepting the idea of not being able to do certain things.
And husbands, just be aware that your partner will be losing their mind for the first month.
Yep.
Like, things that we talked about for years, like 3 kids. Now,
what?
We already picked out a name for all 3 of them.
Can you translate that? What's that?
That's your tone of voice when you get upset. Every now and then I get glad. Hey, speaking like a Rastafarian hobbit. I can come from the west.
Micah,
I am not slaying another dragon out of my vagina.
That's a fact.
Going into the second one, it's more for like, you know, find them sexy again and talk to them. You have to pretend through this time.
Oh, I appreciate it though.
The house, Dell's been doing a great job, and I don't know how she does it, bro. The house still be clean. Like the house be clean. Dinner.
I do it with him strapped on.
Yeah.
So that's like a
dinner we order a lot more of now. It's just it's what it is, bro.
Or get more stuff that's just easy to cook in the air fryer.
But that air fryer saved that life.
You
The
feel
newborn
like,
stage is the worst, bro.
like you feel like your life is gonna end.
It's the worst.
You feel like ain't no way I'm gonna make it through this. Ain't no way I'm gonna be me again. The night, listen, postpartum depression comes from the lack of sleep. I think they need to do a scientific thing about that. It comes from the lack of sleep. The one night he started sleeping for 5 hours, I felt like a whole new person.
Yeah, you look like you smell like a new person. Everything in the brush was different.
You just don't talk about smell. Miss Stink Michael?
You smell good. You just square something today?
I just did.
Yesterday we had our first family date.
Yes. We went to the drive-in movie theater.
So what we used to do is we get to the drive-in, Del goes in the trunk.
No, I don't. No.
We already sit in the back seat, we cover her and Genesis with a blanket.
No, that's not true. We pay our money for our hair.
Bro,
Why are we paying per person? Wait. Why are we paying per person? We should pay per car. Like, show teeth.
So Del underneath the blanket, I'm like, I don't know if you ever seen the Seinfeld episode. Try to get the soup. One ticket for Spider-Man. So yeah, that's what we know. Now we ain't no more of that. It's like drive up, final bus.
Five is right.
As far as ocean goes, now it's COVID. So a lot of things that we wanted to do outside, if it was regular time, a lot of new things is a dub. With Ocean now, we stay home with him, so this is from my perspective. At nighttime, Dale gets about 10 to 12 hours of sleep. Oh, sorry, they lied. Dale gets about 4 hours of sleep. So Dale gets about 5 hours to 6 hours of sleep.
You can't talk about my sleep. You don't know nothing about my sleep.
I don't see Dale for about 5 to 6 hours because she's in the room locked down. I don't sleep in the room. I sleep in Genesis' room because for some odd reason, the baby wakes up as soon as I make one little noise. So I don't want to experience that. I sleep either in the guest room or with Jen. 5 hours later. In the morning I go, I come home. When I get home, like Del said, I give him a shower. He is not like acclimated to me yet. Like if I'm with him, he cries. Like I can hold him for maybe 5-10 minutes. He stays longer on his back or his stomach back than I have him in my own hand. That's how much he cries when I have him. He does do tummy time and pushes his body forward.
Yeah, so since he's been out of the hospital, he's been holding his head up a lot.
Since he came out of the hospital, actually, he's been like this.
Like, I don't know how you don't have no neck. I put him in the bed one morning, come back in the room. He's on the other side of the bed. I'm like, yo, how are you, you can't crawl, because I know you're not using his hands and knees, and you know how parents are. My kid is the smartest, my kid is the fastest.
Yeah, but these pandemic babies is different though.
My baby's not.
She hate that term so bad. Yeah, he definitely crawls.
So he's squiggling. I call it squiggling.
Yeah, I mean, don't disrespect him like calling him that though, you know what I'm saying? Like, he crawls.
Squiggling from one side.
But just say don't do that. You wasn't understanding me? I'm gonna start this over again and we're gonna try again. You understand? Let's try. Let's go.
He's smiling. He smiles a lot with Genesis. He smiles every now and then to people who's talking to him. But with Genesis, she can be around and he's just like,
Oh yeah.
talking up the
He
street.
loves. I'm a little angry guys, I'm sorry, but he loves Genesis. Like, you see her, he starts laughing. He's like, I'm like, that was crazy. And then they have an instant bond too.
Instant. But as soon as his eyes open, he's crazy.
Yeah, is he awake? Sometimes it gets a little overstimulating because like when you're trying to like change his diaper or something and he's already like fussy and trying to cry and trying to calm him down and then she comes in and trying to touch him and it's like, oh my god, because it's a lot, bro. Like it's like I get like I ain't gonna front. Doug gets worse than me, but I'm like this is a lot because you can't really stop either of them from like doing what they're doing. But sometimes you want them like you want him to be calm and she's like. Sorry, I just thought about it. It just makes his skin back his crying.
No, I don't want him to wake up. Every time I give him to Micah, if he's sleeping.
I was gonna sit like this.
If I'm sleeping, if he's sleeping and I give him to Micah, like instantly he's up.
I think that's the same thing with her too, you know. Because when I come home from work, it's like the mom be like, she was great today. As soon as I come home, let's jump on the wall. Let's run. Let's climb the trees. I be like, bro.
You know what? It's my calm energy. They're not getting that aura from you, okay?
Oh, no, I'm working on it.
As much as you speak that and spit that calm, you don't have that calm energy. I do. It comes from within me. You know, your aura is fake. You know, mine is just authentic. Authentic peace. Authentic calm. And I have to, you know, write Facebook status. Is it poetry?
She's trying to get me upset right now. So he has grown out his clothes extremely fast.
He is over 12 pounds now.
Yeah, he probably more than that. He probably over 15 now.
He was 12 pounds at the last doctor's.
Where was that?
About a month ago.
Right, so he's probably like 15, 16, I guarantee.
Well, we have an appointment tomorrow, actually.
Yeah.
The cons. I miss Michael.
You do? What do you mean?
I miss not having, like, I feel alone during nursing time, where I'm up and then there's like, it's so quiet and there's nobody.
You nighttime?
Yeah, like there's nobody in the room.
Meditation is key.
Say less. I'll take that back. So we're raising a 5-year-old, never raised a 5-year-old before. And now we're raising a son, never raised a son before. So, you know.
And a girl and a boy.
So we're still not OGs, but we're still figuring it out as we figure ourselves out.
We had planned to have 5 kids.
You still on this?
Now Adele is bringing it down to 2.
You still on this?
Bro, I really want one more. I wanted one more to complete the dynamic, like 5.
What dynamic? What dynamic? Like
5 of
again,
us.
4 is an even number. God works well in even numbers.
Yeah, God works well, whatever. Don't limit God to the even number. God is a odd number person too. Don't you ever do that. So we talked about having 5, you're down to 3.
And after having Ocean. and
this is what she feels. This is not my end. Get her identify with
and
this.
you can't identify with it because it's not your body. Men just have the fun. You just poke, stroke. That's it. Okay? Pregnancy for me has always been horrible. Don't be disgusting. I'm gonna slap you.
I'm letting you talk. I'm just pretending the violin.
It's always been an emotional part, especially towards the end. Emotionally draining for a pregnant woman, and the pain and the body. I don't know how these people be doing it, but like, oh, pregnancy is a bliss, and I love. It's never that for me, especially mentally. And I forget postpartum. I'm talking about something serious.
I'm doing a violin for you. So we need you to tell them to.
What happened to you?
Get here in 2 seconds, bro.
Like and subscribe and press the bell. Bye.
Alright guys, thank you for watching. Peace.